What's going on? Demon Kilt over here at Endgame. Just logging in, checking all of the stuff, making sure everything is working and whatnot. YouTube chat doesn't seem to be working. Let's try this somewhere else. What's going on with my YouTube chat, so I'm gonna have to leave it open on my phone. All right, so what the hell we do? Search for the House of Fears for people in need. Do those push-ups. I was saying, like, how the hell is it raining indoors? But I didn't realize there was no roof to the cave. Oh, I get out of here. Stand from the giant plate of armor, huh? Get off me. Found a wee katana sitting in the grass. How's everybody doing this evening? Everybody doing all right? Anything crazy going on? Hey, look, it's the blue Kojin.
May I
It's
present
red,
the blue
or it's green.
Kojin's emissary?
Greetings and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his regards.
Soroban, it's good to have you with us.
I love how nothing about the blue Kojin is actually blue. They're all green.
If, you might humor me. Thank you for coming, Soroban. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However,
Bloody
I
hell.
seek your counsel. Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed.
Then I wish to revise the plan. Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Kojin advance upstream, beneath the water, and I mean to flood Doma Castle.
One way to clear it out.
My lord,
It's hard to breathe underwater.
the
So,
castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable.
I can and I will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep.
But my lord, that castle was entrusted to you by your father.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend. Her people do. So let us only think of this battle, of victory.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hian.
I will inform the Elder of your revised stratagem and instruct our sappers to make...
Our preparations are all but complete.
all right. So, destroy the castle. Fuck it. What could go wrong? As long as we're not in it when he floods it. Because that would suck ass. We can't breathe underwater, but getting blown out into walls and shit by rushing water, probably not going to feel the best. More bloody cutscenes. This game is like cutscenes, and that's pretty much it. Like 75% cutscenes, talking, 25% fighting until you get to the rating.
You're awake. I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. Told me I needed to get some... Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like something's gonna change, you know? Really, really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won and what we've lost.
Everybody's gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. Things will definitely be changed when you're dead.
I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing. Right, off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you. Oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on a...
Another restless soul. Come, come.
Oh, like getting drunk on sake before the night of a fight? Always probably not ideal.
Good.
Ah, that's enough, Gosetsu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings. We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
I know. I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near... In all my time serving as a leader of men, there are two. The first, our defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Kyan allowed at last to receive visitors called for my unborn child. My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the...
I've hung out with too many vets to hear about regrets of wartime. I always get invited to like these combat vet, like not conventions, but like groups and like meetings and stuff. I just can't go. Like, you know, served for 6 years. You know, deployments to the Mediterranean, Africa, Afghanistan, but never been a fan of it, like sitting around talking about war stories and shit. War stories tend to make me more pissed off than they do like some sort of like motivation to me. Especially with the fact that I served most of my time in Afghanistan and we all got to see how much of a shit show that turned into in the long run. What level am I at? Like, MSQ wise. 67. Probably go back to Lancer after whatever this battle is to try to get that leveled up some more.
Understood. Wish us luck. Right. You all know what you have to do. Are you ready?
Hell no.
Oh yes. Ready to show them what a good job they made of breaking us.
Then what are you waiting for?
What?
Huh? What the hell?
Sound the alarm! Fluminous is under attack! Armed insurgents have breached the perimeter!
Jumping sidekick right to the face.
This is Lee's. Imperial forces converging on our position. Looks like we've got their attention. We'll be sure to keep them busy for as long as...
It's like these punk-ass soldiers have been in power for so long without any actual fight, they don't know what to do when they actually get attacked. These, like, eagle owl things are cool as hell looking, though. Especially with, like, the white, blue, and, like, purple, like, coloring. These things are badass looking.
Ah, war! To wield power, to make men kneel before you. There is no better feeling.
Alright.
A pity I must share this pleasure with a feral dog.
Preening, Oreneer. You fear that she will put the sun in shade. Those are for you. Go, claim your prey.
The hell are those things? Okay, I know it's a game, but the physics of those flying machines makes no goddamn sense whatsoever. One, the wings would be way too small, and the shape would make like no aerodynamic sense whatsoever.
Come to me! Come to you!
Well, at least they're enjoying themselves, right?
Swiftly, brothers! Fall not behind! Make an offering of their steel to Father Aziz!
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
Literally what I said.
My lord, the barrier!
That it should fall so soon! Truly, our allies seem determined to surpass each other.
The Magitech field is down. I repeat, the Magitech field is down. Confederate...
I'm afraid about the pirate dudes. Forgot all about these guys. Haven't seen them in a while. Flooding. Yeah, that'll do it. Open like a whole dam into the city. That's crazy.
The wall is breached. The Kojin 2 will not be outdone.
Our allies have set the with me!
I gotta say, battlefield plans almost never go this smoothly. Especially with this many moving parts.
My lady, the riverside wall has been breached. The lower levels are already flooded and the...
So I gathered. You would tear the whole thing down, all for the promise of... Speaking of which, how fares my route?
The procedure was carried out as instructed by Lord Owley.
They experimented on his ass?
Is that so? Devotees of vengeance should rightly pursue their cause. The Viceroy's orders were clear. If Doma falls, none...
As you command.
But you have endured the worst and survived.
When do we get to get in there and fight? Right now, I'm guessing. Alright, so it's a dungeon. Cool. I've done dungeon in a while. Come on, quick queue. Less than 5 minutes. That's what I like to see. Not sure why my multi-chat thing isn't working. Seems like out of all three, the only one seems to be working is Twitch. Might have to disconnect the chat and reconnect, I guess. Guess I can try to do that now while we're waiting. It's just not working for some stupid reason. No idea why. It is what it is, I guess. Figure it out later, I guess. Machinist, Scholar, and Warrior. Oop. Saw one of the giant things fall out of the goddamn sky. Alright. Took off half my life. Nobody actually grabbed the treasure chest. Thing is sturdy, I'll give it that. Holy shit. It does not want to go down. Stupid robot. God damn. The way the tanks pull in this game, like, healing must be stressful as all fucking hell. I actually want to try healing and see how hard it is on a controller, but at the same time, it's just like... feels like it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Machinist doesn't want to stab. Nice. Useless prick. Just gonna stand out there and ignore mechanics. people can play this game with like cool effects on. Like, I can barely see what's going on between boss effects and like my own shit. I don't know how people can play with like all the effects on from all different classes. Robo Spider. Actually a pretty quick dungeon. Hyper-tuned. Oh, now he's got a big-ass chainsaw.
Rip and tear! Boom!
Oh, shit. Guess we want to get away from people.
We go together!
Seriously, I'm trying not to hit that guy with I moved, but he wasn't moving, so.
Die, die, die! We go together!
I screwed up a couple of those mechanics, but it is what it is. Alright, well they made him really creepy. Yeah. I received a player accommodation even though I almost killed a couple of people.
Have you aught to say for yourself? For what you have done to our people? Your people?
It's weird. Not really sure what the hell's up with my YouTube.
My people, he says. The precious lordling beloved by all come to confront the wicked witch. My parents taught me no better. They worked me from dawn to dusk like an ox or an ass or some other beast of burden. Until, that is, my brother spied a chance to transform the family. And so I was married to a vicious old drunk, who beat me as he pleased. And when I pleaded for help, I was told to grin and bear it. For the family, for him, for everyone's sake. What did it matter? I was nothing to them. Less than nothing. I wasn't of their flesh. I wasn't a fellow Domon. I wasn't even a person. I might... And then my husband passed away one day. And so I was sold off yet again to pay his debts. But this time, I found... Oh, those were the days when the scales first fell from my eyes. No longer would I be a slave to my parents or my husband or the pleasure house.
So she was a hoe.
Free and received. That would be enough, I thought. Until I saw a doorman in the road, beaten and broken. And my heart lying at my feet, groaning in agony, sobbing in despair.
Oh, yep, here's the crazy bitch coming back. All right.
Powerless, helpless.
I was like, she seemed normal there for a second, but now the crazy bitch is coming back out.
Forever seared and... Oh! There was nothing I would not do to feel that joy again. To bend this cruel, twisted world to my whims.
Yep, crazy bitch. Just cut off her head.
'Twas kind of you to lend me your ear, my lord. But now it is time for a... Who shall stand? And...
This was her plan from the first, to bring the keep down on our heads.
Oh shit. He pulled a Deadpool.
I will remember your... We must flee.
Everyone get the fuck out. Look, he's so strong. Holding up a whole goddamn ceiling. Don't really see that happening, but alright.
I cannot hold it for...
You shouldn't be able to hold it at all.
No, we will not leave you behind.
Do your duty! Deliver Lord Hien and the others to safety!
This crazy bitch still alive with her little pistola. Throw a shuriken in her face.
No one leaves.
And she got crazy bitch eyes again.
Not you or...
Oh, that sucks.
is not this old frame cannot bear. Go now, all of you! The day is won, and the morrow beckons.
Poor old bastard made the ultimate sacrifice for his king, or his lord. Shogun. I don't know what the hell they're gonna call this person in this game.
Do not despair, my friend. Never before have I felt so alive. My eyes unclouded, my purpose clear. This is right.
You have major internal bleeding. You were bleeding out of the mouth. And you were shot in the side, so it means those rounds probably went through your lungs, your liver.
You never failed us. Not once. You served my father faithfully, and I'm a better man for your guidance. And the Doma we build together shall be better for it too. Be proud.
I am, Shun.
Hien! Hien!
Well, this kind of sucks. Old bastard's been with us for a while.
You cast the die. Gambling was never...
Well, that's not cool. Neither is the people on Twitch trying to sell me shit.
How merciful the gods that I should find you in time. Kasetsu? We must turn back now before it is too late.
It's already too late, Missy. God damn. Alright, so there was a wee bit of explosives left. Man, brought down the whole tower.
Eyes forward, Cyrano. That was his...
I will deliver you to safety.
Seems like every expansion has to have one of those, like, oh shit deaths where you're just like, oh, well that's horrible and that sucks. Yeah, let the turtles with the shells and the hard-ass skin take care of it. It sucks. Where's my stupid bird? Hungry bastard wants more food. Get us out of here.
We brought everyone here. You were the last to arrive.
Black Hulk.
I see. Thank you. We owe the Confederacy a great debt.
I have waited 25 years for this moment. You owe us naught.
At least the Pirate Lord dude ended up being kind of a good person in the long run. He was a little iffy there for a second, but at least he seems to be a decent person. Keeps his word. I hate the fact that like some of the NPC characters can have facial hair, but none of the characters you actually make can have facial hair. It's just not fair. Not fair, I tell you.
Lord Ian!
It's him! He lives! He lives!
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
Right. Yes, of course.
Those clueless leaders. Speech time. Hello. This place is all buggered up.
We are a sorry lot, are we not? Tired, dirty, stinking of blood and sweat and ash. The people pushed to the point of...
Exactly the most motivational speech beginning. We are all shit.
And yet, the perseverance to endure decades of oppression, the will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost, these were the bonds that held us together and gave us the strength to reclaim our home. After 25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer dark. So I ask you, have you yet the strength to stand? To rise up with me once more?
This will not end with Doma. We will see to...
Right.
Indeed, this is but the beginning. The tide is turned.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. All right, back. Sorry, had to hold it through the whole dungeon there. Sucks when you gotta go to the bathroom during a dungeon. Just kind of forced my way through it, and then hit cutscenes, so I had to watch those. So it is what it is. Where am I going? Where the hell am I? So he's over there. Do I take the boat to him? I'm so lost. Where's the boat? That freaking controller. Choose the person right in front of you. Holy shit. Everybody just saying their goodbyes. Back to Kugane. Haven't been there in a minute. Damn it. Some really glitchy sound. Hopefully everything's good on your end. All right. And then out of nowhere, it seems like the multi-chat from YouTube all of a sudden started working, because all of a sudden everything I was typing for the last hour, all of a sudden all just showed up on the multi-chat. So I don't know if it was just a like syncing problem or what, but now it seems to be working fine. Oh my god, between that and my webcam suddenly not working last night, I don't know what the hell's going on with this goddamn computer. Speak with the midget. Go talk to the evil midget. Where did the evil midget go? It's a cool ship.
Ah, there you are. All packed and ready to go?
To the best of my knowledge, yes. Apologies for the wait. The task of tying up loose ends invariably takes longer than one allows. Happily, however, all now seems to be in order.
Then there's nothing left to do but to board the ship.
The voice also doesn't match the body. You'd expect it to be like a little light, high squeaky voice coming from the little Tataru thing.
As ever, Tataru, I pray you take all due precautions while making your inquiries. Better to avoid the local authorities altogether than risk a repeat of our Ishgardian episode.
And what sordid episode is this, pray tell?
Not to speak of, I assure you.
You there! Hold that ship!
Oh, what now? Oh.
What are you two doing here? Shouldn't you be in Doma?
Shouldn't you? You left with nary a word. I half wondered if I had done something to offend.
Upon learning that you had departed for Kugane, we immediately resolved to give chase. Our comrades can manage affairs in our absence, and it seemed the least we...
You mean you came all this way just to say goodbye?
That too, aye. But there was something else I felt I had to say. You helped us win our freedom, and for that I cannot thank you enough. Accordingly, after we have established an interim government and so forth, I think it only meet that we repay the favor by dispatching...
We harbored no expectations of such generous aid, and as there is no telling when the Empire might strike back at you, would it not be wise...
I had a mind to pursue a more aggressive defense, to which we will send forth shinobi to provinces far and wide to spread word of our... Even the Empire has its limits. If the Garleans cannot be certain...
We're gonna send ninjas everywhere, and hopefully that'll all be good.
And besides, so long as this debt remains unpaid, how am I to face myself and Gorsetzer?
As you wish. I will relay your offer to the Eorzean Alliance.
All of Doma is counting on you to finish what we have started. You have it in you, Lise, to seize the...
I won't, Hien. Not your words or anything else. Everything that led us here, that will drive us forward, I'll carry it with me always.
Go with them to Eorzea. Tell their people of our triumph and of our pledge to stand...
By your leave, I shall pave the way for our new alliance.
So we lost Samurai Dude, but we're getting the little ninja chick. So.
Hurry up, you lot! The ship's about to weigh anchor!
It seems our time is at an end. Go well, my friend.
Take your ass on, woman. Back at the Royal Palace of Agonico.
I always knew that woman was unfit for command.
Aye, when you think of all the resources with...
Why are you holding it so low down the handle? Your hand should be within an inch of the Suba.
The beast yet lives. Mayhap it, I wonder. Will you walk into my parlor one?
For Dolorem Lupus, come at the command of the Lord Viceroy to present the prisoner taken by the Cranie Lupi.
Her hair color reminds me of Mila Jovovich from Fifth Element. I like just the color of it.
Xenosier Galvus, I presume.
They got Kryl.
It's true what they say. You do have the eyes of a monster. A ravenous, insatiable fiend.
Well, she likes running her mouth, so she earned my respect.
You, give the butcher your weapon.
My...
A gunblade?
My lord, this is...
A reward given in recognition of your service. I trust it will prove more capable than its former owner.
I swear, I'll not disappoint you, my lord.
Good. Now, silence that mewling little piglet. I would not hear another sound pass her lips.
Well, that's not good. Notice that this expansion, we're really good about letting our allies get, like, captured. Not her. Oh, the pirate commander chick. Oh, shoot. Go save the midget. At least this midget's not as creepy as the other one. Kind of scared of Taru. Seems like the one little evil thing trying to eat you while you're asleep. Or like harvest your organs. It's like right outside. haven't seen this old man in a while. Speak with Pope. I go back to Reaper. I was kind of enjoying it. Now this level of my Dragoon in like dungeons. Oh, talk to your daddy. Oh, God. Seriously. That damn controller doesn't want to, like, talk to the person I want to talk to. Freaking hell. Stupid goddamn game.
Pray, join me in welcoming our Scion allies, but recently returned from their mission to the Far East. We have been most eager to hear a first-hand account of your time there.
Very well. Allow me.
We went, we kicked ass, we freed some people, and we came back. And we watched a samurai buddy get crushed.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price. Doma.
Bloody hells. Flooding their own castle for a better chance at victory. We could learn a thing or two from that lad.
Our agents report a flurry of communications between Garlemald and Alamigo in recent days. 'Tis plain they are in the midst of deliberating their response to the...
Good. Every Imperial unit in occupied territory will be on the lookout for civil unrest. The fear of leaving critical locations undefended will make commanders think twice about committing their forces, giving...
We have a chance, aye. Mayhap the last one we're ever going to get. While we've done our best to rebuild the resistance, the Imperials have only increased their efforts to root out. If we keep on playing for smaller prizes...
A swift advance seems best for all concerned, not least...
Then let us waste no more time.
Even being one-armed,
Our first objective
Raubon
will be
is
to
still
capture
pretty
Castellan
intimidating.
Valadina. I name this operation Rulga's Beacon, for as Rulga once sent his star...
You know, with one arm, he looks like he'd bitch slap a few people. Oh, God, I get you. Rhalgar's Reach. Hey, I can mount it. Weird. You can mount in here, you just can't have your chocobo in here, which makes no sense. talk to a bunch of people, huh? How's Reaper and Ninja? Are they worth trying? Are they worth trying out, or are they pretty weak? Like that really slow part where you're like, you did something exciting, now it's got to have a bunch of downtime of just random ass talking to people. Speak with 100 and casting. What the fuck is that? It's like we're finally going to a new area. We've been bouncing back between like all of these original areas, so finally get to go check out something new. Still don't know where the hell I'm going, but I'm basically just gonna make a left whenever I can make a left. Canis Perdido. Those are new. Haven't seen those before. Thanks for everybody who's watching though the last few weeks of me getting through this Final Fantasy story. You guys have been pretty supportive of watching me go through all the motions of getting through the story and being confused and all the other lovely stuff. I do appreciate it.
It's begun then.
That's a cool griffin.
good. It's the waiting that drives me mad.
Calm down, Nargo. You're making her We've come this far, haven't we?
Right.
Looks like the bastards went for the bait. The bridge is ours for the taking. Now remember, Monargo, I want you to make for the tower as soon as...
I won't let you down, sir.
Come then. Rolga's star shall burn bright this day.
Some random, like, snake Naga chick. Squawk, squawk, squawk. I need to hit up an auction house too and see if I can get some better gear for my Reaper and my Dragoon. Been using the same gear for a while now. Oh, shit. Wrong action button.
Here it comes!
Here we go. This way, apparently. Guess across the bridge. Oh, nice. They have mortar teams. Okay. They don't like me. They are literally trying to kill me. Get off me, you're not my priest. Okay. Die already. Holy shit. You got time for your shit? Oh, this chick. Alright. She's got a gunblade now. Defeat Ordola Ren Lupus. Oh, so it's a solo fight? Those are directional. Ow. You shot me. Not nice. Guessing she's gonna do a knockback. The only way I can explain why she put up puddles.
Meet my new friend!
Inshallah, you ain't got no friends.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Sit your ass down again. We've been kicking the same people's asses over and over in the expansion. The big drag queen looking dude and then her. We keep beating up the same people.
God damn you! No more running! No more hiding! Let's...
Dun, dun, dun.
Look!
Like, who wants the bugle? The bugle. Cool flag. How'd her little ass carry that giant ass flag up there by herself, though? Arrow to the gut.
The bridge is ours! Yeah!
Stand your ground!
They left you behind on your own.
Damn it!
Ninja vanish. Alright.
Let them go, Lise. We've done what we came...
A big ass flag, though. God damn. Our side is getting their asses beat. They had to get saved by Daddy Raubon because they were getting their asses beat.
Villadina has fallen.
We have them on the run!
Regroup! Regroup!
Kill him! I'm sorry, I get the tactical idea of retreating, but When you have a boss like Xenos, you retreat, he's just gonna gank your ass once you get back to the castle anyway, so might as well just die in battle instead of just getting, like, ran through in your own home.
Commander, the 4th cohort has been routed. We'll be at the mercy of the enemy's reinforcements if we don't fall back now.
Idiot! We have the stronger force by far. Don't be taken in by their tricks. Or would you rather tell Xenos you...
No! But if the snakes betray us in the confusion, we'll have no way out. I'm begging you, Commander. Give the order, or...
As common traitors who drank of muddied waters. Schools with me! The day is theirs, and so is this bastard bridge.
She didn't stick to her plan very quick. She needed one reason for someone to tell her not to do it. She's like, okay, we're fine. Let's go.
I suppose. It's our first victory.
Search the fringes for romance. Let's go hunt some stragglers. Oh, what the fuck is that thing? The hell is that thing? What the hell? What? Okay. Monster designs are getting creepier as we go on. Does look like some fey crap you'd see in some of our Celtic folklore. Something dreamt up by the Dagda. Dragonfly? There's a bunch of cool monsters on this side of the map. What's the cutoff for monsters actually attacking you in the game? Like, when do they stop attacking you? Like when you're 10 levels above them? 12? Seems like once you get to a certain point, the aggressive monsters don't attack no matter how close you get to them. Where is Conrad? Yeah, because I can literally like run in this thing's face and it won't attack me anymore. This big bugger, on the other hand, I'm not quite sure what that symbol next to him means, so... Like, I know these ones mean aggressive, like they'll aggro on you, and if it's just the yellow part, that means they won't aggro on you, but the whole big spiky thing, I'm not quite sure what that one means when it's red. Going to get to this new waystone and call it a night. Go eat something before my next stream when I start on my other channel. Try to get to Resident Evil Requiem. Tried playing what do you call it, Mistfall Hunter last night, but just couldn't get into it. The fighting, the game itself was cool, but then when you added in the fact that you were just kind of like constantly ganked by other players when you were trying to do what you were doing, I just couldn't really get into it. I've always preferred more like cooperative games where you get with a group of people and you work towards the same goal. That's why I've always liked raiding in MMOs, or like games like The Division and stuff like that, where you're putting groups together to, strive for the same end goal. But a PvP game has to be really good to really like pull in my long-term attention. Like I'll play like Call of Duty and stuff, but even that gets old after a while. I'll usually play like a couple seasons every Call of Duty release and not really go back to it, but all right, so it's about 10 o'clock. So that's my kind of normal streaming schedule on this channel for MMOs is gonna be about like 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific. We'll extend the hours once the expansion comes out and once we figure out what's going on with WoW Classic after BlizzCon. But thanks for everyone watching, and I will see you guys again tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific.